Welcome back to my channel. I did a 1-minute video some days ago. Then I realized that not everybody understood that video. So today I'm going to expand that video. Now I'll be doing that using a mathematical expression. For me, mathematics is a language of the universe that actually explains patterns that are existing on this earth. Remember one of my videos I told you about the metaverse, and I said this earth is the metaverse. Now that is what I'm going to continue with this video. Since I'm doing SQL, I will be using the operator precedence in SQL to explain this concept. In that 1-minute video, I told you that companies actually will have to move from a physical operation to ERP, from ERP to cloud, and then from cloud into AI. Same thing with countries, same thing with continent, then with the world eventually. So that is what I want to explain using mathematical expression. So let's see that. Looking at what I have on the board, this is operator precedence. Now, in SQL, just like what you have as your board mass, which is bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, we also have similar things in programming. So in SQL, we have bracket, we have division, we have multiplication, addition, subtraction. These are known as operators. That is what they are. So how their precedence is, bracket is considered to be the highest, having the highest precedence. Then division is having medium. Division and multiplication are having medium. They are the same. Then addition and subtraction are actually the lowest. So I have a mathematical expression on the board here, which I'm trying to find the answer. But if you look at this, you will see that it is an equal sign. What that means is that everything that is on the left-hand side, at the end of the day, will be equal to what is on the right-hand side. So I am going to use the precedence of these operators to actually explain this mathematics. Now, before I continue, let me quickly say something. While I was in school, maybe in my secondary school, I didn't do technical drawing. Then I went into higher institution to study electrical electronics. While the technical drawing was mandatory. Sometimes I'll be with my classmates, those that did technical drawing in school, and we'll be trying to interpret what is in the drawing from the book. And my friends will be saying, when you look from this angle, this is what you see. And I'll be confused because I am looking at the paper and I'm looking at the drawing in the paper, and I'm like, I am seeing everything like this. So what do you mean by if you look from this angle, or if you look from the top, or you look from this other angle, this is what you will see? That took me a while to understand that there is actually a way you project something that you are looking at. Looking at this mathematical expression, my board is not big, so I'm going to have to rub off these operators. Then I will use them to solve these mathematics. So let me do that. Okay, now if you look at this mathematical equation or expression, the way I want you to see it is in such a way that don't just look at this as numbers on a whiteboard, but rather try to picture this in form of a company, or picture this in form of a house. Now, for you to enter a house, there must be a door. For you to come into a company, there must be the gate, the entrance. Same thing with a state, same thing with a country. Now, try to imagine this expression in that form. Now, if that is how you are looking at this expression, the question is, where is the door? That is what I want you to look at. Where is the door? Now, looking at those operators that I showed you on the board, we look at the operator precedence. It told us that based on the precedence, bracket is the first one. It has the highest precedence. So it means that if we are seeing bracket in this expression, that is the door. So the door to this house is this. In one of my videos, I told you about the concept of the input, the process, and the output. I will use that same thing here. So I have input, process, and then output. So if we are looking at this door, which one is the input and which one is the process? Then what will be the output when we combine the input and the process together? What will be the output? So when you look at this equation here, you will notice that if I take this as my input, then this will be my process. So when I pass this input into this process, what will be my output? So I'm going to multiply, which is multiplication. That is 3 times 2. That will give me 6. So I'm going to substitute this into the rest expression for me to continue my solution. Now, what I'm trying to do is, I told you that the company will be resolved into an AI. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm considering this to be a company, and I'm going to resolve this expression into one entity, which I told you in the 1-minute video represents the AI. So now I have this as 6. I'm going to write this expression out again as 2 plus 3 minus 5 multiplied by 2 plus 6. Now I have a new accommodation or a new company. Now looking at this company, where is the door to this company? If we follow the operator precedence again, multiplication has the highest precedence because we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and another addition. So multiplication has the highest precedence. So it means that the door into this house is here. Now, if the door is this, what is the input and what is the process? So this will be the input, and then this will be the process. So I'm going to resolve this again by multiplying this to this, and I'll have 10. So that will be 2 plus 3 minus 10 plus 6. This is the new house or the new accommodation or the new company that I have. Now, looking at this again, following the operator precedence, is just that I rub it off. Now, in the operator precedence, addition and subtractions have the same level of precedence. Now, there is another rule. When you have two operators with the same precedence, that means the door, that is the entrance, will be from left to right. So when you look at this house will have the door at this point, going this way. That is how it's going to go. So how do I do this? Now, first I will do 2 plus 3. That will give me 5 minus 10 plus 6. So I have a new accommodation. Same thing I will apply here again. So 5 minus 10, that will give me minus 5 plus 6. Now, going from left again to right, that will be minus 5 plus 6. That will give me 1. So I have resolved this expression into 1. What this means is that everything that is on this side equals to this. So this is a whole company that has been resolved into AI. What I now need is give this AI an instruction, and it will do exactly what this will have done. That is what I was trying to explain in my 1-minute video. That what is happening. So what I did was that I asked ChatGPT, that is an AI that is presently in operation. So I asked ChatGPT to resolve this mathematics for me. And then I also asked it to write a C program to solve this equation. And it did. So this is what ChatGPT showed to me. As you can see, you've seen what ChatGPT can do. But don't forget, they've actually moved further than ChatGPT. Now we now have GPT-4, which has been introduced into the internet. Microsoft have released their own, Google have released their own, OpenAI have released their own. So this is actually called AI war. They are already here with us. But the beauty of it is that humanity will have to be thinking, giving instruction to the AI to do whatever it is that you want them to do. So please, whatever course you are studying in school, understand that this will affect every profession. I repeat, every profession. So you have to think of how you will be thinking for the AI to do. If you're looking for how to do, the AI will actually outsmart you in doing whatever it is that a company requires. So this is my advice. This is what I was advising in my 1 minute video. So please, if you like this video or if you stayed with me to this moment, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. If you like this video, click on the like button and share on other platform. Thank you till I see you in my next video.